But perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around a geometric figure or any figure. For example, you have a rectangle. You want to find a distance around it, for example, or you have a farm and there's fencing around it. So you want to find a distance around it. For example, if this is 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and this is 3 centimeters, 3 centimeter, the distance around it, P, that's the abbreviation for perimeter. 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 adds up to 6 plus 3 is 9. Twice of it is 18 centimeter. Another way to do it is this. You have the length and the width. 6 plus 3, that's 9. Is it going to be repeated in a rectangle? So 9 times 2 is 18. Or you have 2 of the length. 6 and 6, are they going to be the same? Yes. Double 6 is 12. Double 3 is 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. So many ways to do perimeter. However, you don't see whole numbers this easily in 6th grade or even middle school. For example, you have a rectangle. The distance of this is 5 1/4 centimeter. And let's make it a little harder. This one is 3.7 centimeter. So we know the other width is 3.7 centimeter. We know the other length is 5 1/4 centimeter. Do you remember how to turn this fraction to a decimal? So let's look at 5 1/4. 5 is the whole number, 1/4 is a fraction. Remember, to turn a fraction to a decimal, you usually want to turn it to the hundredths place. So how many 4 go into 100? The scale factor is 25, so it's 25 hundredths. So how do you say 5 25 hundredths? 5.25 or 5 25 in the hundredths place. So 5 1/4 is really 5 25. 5 25. Now it's time to add them all up. 5 25, 5 25, 3 and 7 tenths, or 3 and 70 hundredths, 3 and 70 hundredths. If you add this up, 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, carry the 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 and 90 hundredths, or 17 and 9 tenths centimeters. Don't forget your units. Let's try another one. You have a square. Remember, a square are each side is congruent. They're equal sides, equilateral. So this one, let's make it 2 and 3/4. So if we know each side is 2 and 3/4, 2 and 3/4, 2 and 3/4. Is there another way to write that as a decimal? Because I don't know what 2 and 3/4 means. What the heck mean 2 and 3/4? Let's see, 2 and 3/4. I want to write it as a decimal in the hundredths place. How many 4s go in 100? The scale factor is 25, so it's 75. So 2 and 75 hundredths. And there's how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you add it 4 different times. As some kids will say, why can't I just multiply 2 and 7,500 times 4? Actually, yeah, I should have done that. Oh, well, too late now. 20. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. That's 28. Plus 2 is 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 11 centimeters. Or units. I didn't put it in units or centimeter. Let's get a little bit harder. Let's do all fractions. Let's make this 9 and 1/2. And so this is 9 and 1/2. This is 5 and 1/5. 5 and 1/5. Can you add up all this? 9 1/2 plus 9 1/2. 5 and 1/5. 5 and 1/5. Oh my God, I forgot to add fractions. It's been a long time. Well, let's create a ratio table. What do 2 and 5 share in common? 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5, 10, 5, 10. What's another name for 1/2 as a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 tenths. 5 tenths. What's another name for 1/5 as a tenth? 210. 210. So 510 plus 510 plus 210 plus 210 is 14 tenths. Don't forget the whole number. 9 plus 9 is 18. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 18 is, so it's 28 plus 14 tenths. Isn't this improper? Ooh, so how many 10s go in 14? One time. If you take away 10 from this, the remainder is 4 tenths. So it's 29 and 4 tenths, which simplified to 29, because you know both numbers are even, 29 and 2/5. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 29 2/5. So the main thing you need to know is perimeter is adding the distance around. It's the distance around a geometric figure. Sometimes you have to add up fractions, so you find what they share in common. Sometimes you add whole numbers. Sometimes you add fractions and decimals together, and so on. So if you have to turn a fraction to decimal, you turn it to the hundredths place. So that is how you add the distance around for the perimeter. Perimeter means around.